qizim ham bugun shu birinchi qaldirg'ochlar qatorida shu universitetni bitiryapti. Biznes boshqaruv fakultetini. Men bundan juda ham xursandman.
Mana qizimiz bitirishdi, muvaffaqiyatli bitirib olishdi o'qishlarni. Rosa xursandmiz.
Webster universitetiga, jamoasiga, talabalariga katta omad tilayman.
Qiladigan keyingi kelajakdagi planlarida, maqsadlarida hammaga omad tilab qolaman.
O'g'lim bu yil bitiryapti, xudo xolasa, biznes boshqaruv yo'nalishi bo'yicha mana Webster universitetini.
Barcha bitiruvchilarga omad tilab qolaman.
Biz juda ham xursandmiz farzandimiz shu universitetda o'qiganidan.
Well, congratulations to the class of 2023, the very first group of seniors graduating here at Webster Tashkent. Can't wait to congratulate you afterwards, and congratulations on doing such a fantastic job all these years.
We are graduates of MA TESOL program in Webster University in Tashkent, and we want to thank all professors of Webster University for giving us such kind of experience and great opportunities. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Shu institutlarimizni qizim bitirmoqda. Men juda xursandman. Osmonlarda uchib yuribman. Sizlarga katta rahmat bergan ta'lim tarbiyalaringiz uchun.
During 4 years of my experience with Webster in Tashkent, I can say that I learned a lot.
I'm wishing them good luck in their future endeavors.
Please remain standing for the playing of the national anthems.
Просим вас встать с места для гимна. Спасибо.
Good afternoon. Please be seated. My name is Dr. Anthony Jarvis. I am the Deputy Academic Director at Webster Tashkent, and I will be the Master of Ceremony today. I would like to call on our Rector. He holds a PhD in Finance from the Wharton Business School, University of Pennsylvania, and his academic interests are in financial markets and machine learning. Dr. Polomenis.
Honored guests, family members, members of the graduating class, it is my privilege and pleasure to welcome you to the inaugural 2023 commencement ceremony at Webster University Tashkent. Dear graduates, it is important to remember that you are the most important group here today. And this ceremony is organized to honor your accomplishment. In addition to the Tashkent faculty, staff, and administration, I'm proud to share that we have a number of special guests who travel from St. Louis and Geneva to join us today. We are pleased to have Webster University President Dr. Julian Schuster, Vice President Dr. Nancy Hellerud, Director General Dr. Ryan Gaffey, and our esteemed academic deans of 5 colleges and schools. Your hard work, dedication, and tenacity have paid off, and you should be proud of your remarkable achievement. But let's not forget that success is never achieved alone. Your parents and family have also played a significant role in your journey, and we want to honor and celebrate them alongside you. And I think that deserves a round of applause. Your degree opens up a plethora of possibilities. You have the opportunity to pursue your dreams, make a difference, and a measurable contribution to society in meaningful ways. Remember that with hard work, dedication, and the right set of skills, you can overcome any obstacle and achieve great success. We are all proud of you and wish you the best as you embark on the next chapter of your lives. Congratulations.
I would like to now call on Dr. Rasul Rakhmanov to deliver a short address. Dr. Rakhmanov is a highly skilled administrator, educator, team builder, and leader. Dr. Rakhmanov.
Assalomu alaykum, hurmatli janob elchi, mehmonlar, ota-onalar hamda bitiruvchi talabalar. Hammalaring xush kelibsizlar. I feel an overwhelming sense of pride to be a part of Webster University community. As you can see from the emblem on the left of my part of suit, Webster University badge, I always hold a special place in my heart. Since the inception of this institution, I have been involved in its journey. Through all the highs and the lows of establishing the university and the subsequent renovation and construction of our campus, we persevered, temporarily working at Tsuye for 2 months. And during those 2 months in 2019, many parents used to inquire about our relocation to our campus and express their concerns about the quality of education. But thankfully, we moved to our campus and welcomed the first students on August 26, 2019. And today, those very undergraduate students who joined us at that time and the graduate students who joined us previous year, today graduating. Dear graduates, you have had the privilege of studying in the center of Tashkent, heart of Tashkent, where premier education resides. and now you will be the center of attention as graduates. As you go out into the world, I encourage you to find your passion and pursue it relentlessly. Your time here at Webster has equipped you with the knowledge and skills necessary to succeed, but it is your passion and drive that will truly set you apart. In closing, I want to congratulate you on your incredible achievements. You are the future, and I have no doubt that you will go on to accomplish great things. I wish you all the best in the future endeavors, and I can't wait to see where your journey takes you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Lakmanov. It is now my great pleasure to welcome Ambassador Henick to address the Webster 2023 graduates. Please join me in welcoming Ambassador Henick to the podium.
Hurmatli mamurlar, professor o'qituvchilar va eng muhimi yaqinda universitet bitiruvchilari, tabriklayman. Man bugun siz bilan ushbu xayrli tadbirda ishtirok etishdan juda xursandman. What an incredible day, and what an amazing group. Give yourselves a round of applause, please. I stand before you today humbled and honored to be invited to celebrate with you the remarkable journey of the very first graduating class of Webster University, Tashkent. Congratulations. And for those of you considering pursuing graduate degrees, you just finished your bachelor's degrees, maybe graduate studies are far from your mind, but if you do, I would encourage you to consider continuing your educational studies in the United States. The United States Embassy offers advice and assistance in applying to U.S. higher education institutions through our Education USA program. But today, we've come together to applaud your accomplishments over the past 4 years and to look forward towards your futures. And as I reflect upon the wisdom and guidance that I might be able to offer you today, I'm reminded of the advice that I remembered hearing in my youth. It usually revolved around a few well-meaning phrases. You can do anything. Follow your passions. Pursue your dreams. Do what you love. Sounds great, doesn't it? Well, I have good news for you, and I have bad news for you. Let's begin with the bad news. It's not exactly true. Those who tell you to simply follow your passions or that you can achieve anything are not giving you the complete truth. These may be people who never faced significant challenges of their own, or people who were exceedingly lucky, or perhaps both. As much as I would like to see one of you here become the next Beyoncé, or LeBron James, or Elon Musk, the likelihood of that is probably pretty slim. These are once-in-a-generation talents, and I apologize if this is disappointing to you. Passion is essential, but bird watching or skydiving or gardening won't necessarily provide you and your families with financial stability. But don't worry. I also have good news for you. Each and every one of you can achieve amazing success and cultivate a profound love for your work. At your age, I really had no idea what I would do as a profession. I had general interests, and I was fortunate to have had excellent educational opportunities. And I think I knew I wanted to do something international, but the idea of becoming a diplomat had never crossed my mind. And yet, just a few years later, I embarked upon an extraordinary journey that took me to breathtaking places, that presented incredible opportunities, and culminated in my current role as the U.S. ambassador to Uzbekistan. starting with my assignment as a junior diplomat right here in Tashkent back in 1994. What an amazing difference there is between 1994 and 2023. I assure you, I'd never imagined back then, when so few Uzbeks spoke English, that there could ever be an entire university graduating class of multilingual graduates. And I never imagined that I would have the privilege to address them at graduation. Truly incredible. So in conclusion, you may not be the next Elon Musk. You may not be able to do absolutely anything or pursue your childhood dream, but I firmly believe that you can and will absolutely find amazing professional opportunities that leverage your talents and inspire your passion if you follow this advice. Challenge yourself, nurture your innate abilities, and remain open to new ideas and opportunities. And so again, congratulations to all of you, the 2023 graduating class of Webster University Tashkent. I am certain that you will all play an important part in leading Uzbekistan in the future and making this amazing country one of the most prosperous and successful in the world. Tabriklar.
I am now pleased to introduce Dr. Julian Schuster, President of Webster University.
My dear graduates, we are here today to wish you, our students, soon to be our alumni, safe travels and good fortune as you start off to the next steps of your careers, educations, and lives. I am glad to be joined by other academic leaders who came to Tashkent to congratulate our new graduates. You have already heard Nancy Hellerud, Vice President of Academic Affairs for our Global Network University. Nancy, would you please stand? Dr. Ryan Guffey, our Director General of all global campuses. Something's wrong here, you know. They are receiving more applause than I when I came. But now, what I would like is to surpass this great hand that you gave me when I read the names of my dear, dear, dear friends and colleagues. We have here the deans of 5 of our 6 colleges and schools. They make the trip of 7,000 miles just to be here with you. Dr. Eric Rottenbuehler, Dean of the School of Communications. Dr. Michael Halsizer, Dean of the College of Science and Health. Dr. Danielle McCartney, Dean of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Dr. Simone Cummings, Dean of the Walker School of Business and Technology. And the last but certainly not least, Dr. Stephanie Mahfoud, Dean of the School of Education. I am so proud to see the faculty and staff of the Webster Tashkent here in full force to celebrate our students' achievements. Colleagues, we wouldn't be here today were it not for your dedication and commitment to the Webster University and Webster mission to transform lives for global citizenship and, of course, individual excellence. I sincerely thank you for being here and for doing everything what you could have done to produce such an able group and able cohort of graduates. Thank you. I am delighted to see, of course, so many family members, and friends of our graduates here today. Your support have been instrumental for their success. And I would tell you from the bottom of my heart, your belief in us, in Webster value proposition, in the value proposition of one American and global university, is something which will be instrumental for us to carry on and to produce even more graduates than those able, capable, smart people who are going to graduate today. Let us please give ourselves a hand to congratulate ourselves and to congratulate you for your belief in us. Thank you. And most importantly, graduates, I am excited for you, and I am, of course, proud. You are among 4,000 Webster students who are graduating this May across our global network. And while this is the first commencement in Tashkent, Webster has been conferring degrees for more than 100 years. And you will join more than 200,000 alumni who live and work around the world. Graduates, I urge you to build bridges across cultures, bridges to new discoveries and inventions which will improve people's lives and change society. Bridges to those less fortunate to ensure their inclusion in society. Bridges to children, to the next generation of bridge builders. And do not forget the bridges you have already built and will build here at Webster. Stay in touch with your classmates and with your faculty and staff. Reach out to our alumni office to connect with the graduates like yourself in this region of the world or anywhere else. There are, as I said, more than 200,000 fellow Webster alumni in your network who can help you build bridges across this globe. Enjoy today, celebrate your accomplishments, and continue, please, continue to build bridges for those who will come behind you. Congratulations. Dr. Jarvis, I think it is a moment the class of 23 has been waiting for. Please present the candidates for the degrees.
President Schuster, I now have the pleasure to present the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in International Relations. I ask Dean Daniel McCartney of the College of Humanities of Social Sciences in St. Louis to present the certificates alongside President Schuster.
Asal Ikromova. Begzod Ibragimov. Begzod Latipov. Dildora Okkuziyeva. Doniyor Mutalov. Dono Muratxo'jaeva. Durdona Adiljanova. Feruza Anvarova. Gavhar Pasho Abdurahmonova. Ismigul Hamidova. Izzatbek Tokirjonov. Kumora Eshpolatova. Laziza Jurayeva. Madinaxon Odilova. Ракшона Турсунова. Рукшона Какарова. Саидобозхон Набибуллаев. Саидолим Шербоев. Шайот Джурабеков. Шазода Равшанова. Ситора Иминова. Ситора Джураева. Ситора Зайниева. Тони Крубер.
Амирбек Салимов.
President Schuster, I now have the pleasure to present the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Media Studies. I ask Dean Eric Rothenbuehler of the School of Communications in St. Louis to present the certificate.
Ilayda Gedikli. Iskandar Karimov. Жасмина Гафорова. Марджона Бегимкулова. Мохинур Султанова. Назокатой Азимова. Ойзода Бегим Бойманова. Рушана Ашрапова. Сабина Шарипова. Самира Ганиева. Ситора Холикова. Сивара Джалилова. Сивара Хамдамова. Зульфия Нематулоева.
President Schuster, I now have the pleasure to present the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts in Economics. I ask Dean Simone Cummings of the George Herbert Walker School of Business and Technology in St. Louis to present the certificates.
Абдулазиз Султан Мурадов. Акбархон Иззатулаев. Асылбек Усмонов. Бехрус Очилов. Бобрухон Хошимов. Диора Юлдошева. Диорбек Ибрагимов. Farangis Abdubahobova, also minor in international relations. Faruk Turgunov, also minor in international relations. Faruk John Muminov. Ilhom John Akhadov. Ирода Исаджонова. Журабек Кузыбоев. Комилджон Ахролджонов. Lola Akramova, also minor in international relations. Mehregul Burkhanova. Mirjalol Avezov.
Muxlisa Mollabayeva. Muhammad Alixon Obiddinov. Nilufar Hasanova. Otabek Elnazarov. Otabek Hidoyatov. Salohiddin Muhiddinov. Saodat Said Musayeva. Sardor Rasulov. Sardorbek Kuzimurodov. Shavkat Maksudov. Ulubek Muzaffarov. Ulubek Saidov. Umid Jamalov. Umida Odilova.
President Schuster, I now have the pleasure to present the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. I once again ask Dean Simone Cummings to present.
Abdukhalil Wahidov. Abdulaziz Akramov. Abdurrahman Yusupov. Akbarxon Sabsanov. Asad Shodiyev. Asadbek Babajanov. Askar Ali Muhamedov. Azima Kosimova. Boburjon Xushvaqtov. Charoz Fayzullayeva. Danata Abdukadirova. Dilnoza Fayzullayeva. Dilnoza Rahmanova.
Dilobar Yavmudinova. Diyoraxon Bafayeva. Farangis Abdullayeva. Gulnoza Nazarova. Irodaxon Asadullayeva. Ishoq Toirov. Jamshid Muhsimov. Javahir Ahmedov. Javahir Nabiyev. Kamronbek Sharapov. Komronxon Timurov. Laylo Haydarkulova. Mashhura Isokova. Mirahmat Mirfozilov. Mubina Turobova. Muhammad Rizoxon Murtazayev. Muxlisa Urazova. Munisa Abdullayeva. Muzaffarbek Abdurahmonov. Nafisa Sulaymonova. Nilufar Irgasheva. Nurakbar Umarov. Nurjahon Begim Murzakova. Sabrina Akramova. Shahnoza Shakirova. Shahzoda Xonboy Murodova. Shohidbek Turdiboyev. O'rinboy Otaboyev.
Sunatullah Jumayev. Rano Tuktamurodova, Valentin Akimov, Yulduz Ismonova, Zarina Bonu Ismoilova.
President Schuster, I now have the pleasure to present the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Management Information Systems. I again ask Dean Simone Cummings to present the certificate.
Abdulaziz Sapayev, Asılbek Omonov, Asılbek Turgunboyev, Aziz Bektemirov, Bekzod Ikrombekov, Botirbek Tursunov, Eldorbek Komiljonov, Firdavs Hasanov, Jamshidbek Mirzajonov, Madina Bonu Akramova, Mashkura Zokirova, Mashrabboy Abdusalomov, Munira Abduzokirova, Musurmon Ali Kumbatov, Nodira Arslanova, Nodirbek Korabayev, Nodirbek Ulashev, Okunjon Kuvatov, Otabek Kuvatbekov, Sardor Hoshimov, Sardorbek Mirzaahmedov, Shahrizoda Yusupova, Sherzod Bahodirov, Shirin Rahmanova, Shomaksud Shoilyosov, Ziyoda Yusuf Khujayeva.
Thank you so much, Dean Cummings. President Schuster, I now have the pleasure to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Teaching English to speakers of other languages. I again ask Dean Daniel McCartney to present the certificates.
Abdullah Isakov, Abdurashid Abdullayev, Ahadova Nilufar, Aloma Hamidova, Abazbek Ahmadjonov, Aynura Shadmanova, Aziza Azimova, Aziza Bahromova, Bakhtiyor John Madaliyev, Barchinoy Sultanova, Barno Satimova, Bigzot Talipov, Bobirjon Shakirov, Sharoz Hamrayeva, Diana Kinjayeva, Dilafruz Astanova, Dildoraxon Nasriddinova, Dilnoza Abdurahmonova, Dilnoza Ahmedova, Dilnoza Khadjayeva, Gulramxon Hayitova.
Dinora Sodikova. Durdona Azizova. Elmira Saparova. Maftuna Esanova. Farida Ibadova. Patina Pulatova. Fayozakhon Saifullayeva. Feruza Gafurova. Feruza Kalhorazova. Feruza Khalbayeva. Dildora Hikmatova. Feruzakhon Mansurova. Gulbahor Dagiyanova. Gulchaman Zayniyeva. Gulchehra Abenova. Gulizarkhon Sodikova. Gulhayo Abdullayeva. Gulhayo Nurmuhamedova. Gulkumar Amanbayeva. Gulmira Ganiyeva. Gulnoza Abdullayeva. Gulnoza Mahmudova. Gulamjon Jurakulov. Gulshan Mirzayeva.
Iroda Muratova. Isoyeva Begimxon. Janat Sarsenova. Jayron Rajabova. Kamola Norboyeva. Kamola Odilova. Kamola Usmonova. Kamolat Bekchanova. Hamza Abazov. Hilola Mahamedova. Hilola Usmonova. Hulkar Zokirova. Humorafon Mirzahmadova. Snida Vazmatova. Husniya Хаджиева. Кумуш Назарматова. Лобар Махсудова. Лола Мамедова. Мадина Аманова.
Mavludakhon Hasanova. Mohinur Saifiyeva. Mohlaroyim Solijonova. Muqaddas Tursunova. Muhayyo Tolipova.
Madina Isakova. Madina Tursunboyeva. Madina Umirkulova. Madina Banu Hudayberganova. Madina Bonu Norkulova. Madina Xon Xolmatova. Maftuna Babokeldiyeva. Maftuna Inamjanova. Maftuna Hasanova. Maftuna Normurotova. Maftuna Nurova. Maftuna Toshtanova. Mahbuba Yusupova. Makhliyoxon Sharipova. Malika Narzulayeva. Malohat Esanova. Mamuraxon Yuldasheva. Manzuraxon Nasridinova. Marifat Hamroyeva. Marina Alimova. Marvarit Sultanova.
Мухлиса Гулямова. Мухлисахон Шукратова. Муслимахон Муминова. Музафар Хасанов. Нафиса Худайберганова. Нафисия Алламова. Наргиза Джумакулова. Наргизахон Мадаминова.
Насибахон Тешабаева. Назирахон Насимова. Нилюфар Муродулоева. Нилюфар Сабирова. Надыр Хахим Каджаев. Нодира Рузимова. Нодира Бегим Абдулхаева. Ноиля Атабоева.
Нозима Нуруллаева. Нозимахон Абдуллаева. Одина Абдунабиева. Омирбек Сапарниязов. Ойнура Бурканова. Фокиза Абулкасимова. Ранангуль Рахмонова. Ранахон Октамбоева. Райхон Ирзакулова.
Рухсора Абдураимова. Сабия Нуриддинова. Сабохат Даниярова. Санам Мирзаева. Сарбиназ Кошанова. Сарвиноз Гайратова. Сарвиноз Омонова. Сайфура Ташпулатова. Сивара Гиосова. Сивара Хайдарова.
Шахло Ганиева. Шахноза Бабамуратова. Шахноза Ярбекова. Шахноза Юлдашева. Шахноза Юлдашева. Шахнозахон Фахриддинова. Шахноза Маматова. Шерзодбек Набиев. Шодия Муртазоева. Шоксанам Валиева. Ситора Халилова.
Ситора Мадрахимова. Ситора Расулкулова. Сурайо Маримбаева. Светлана Пак. Убайдулаева Азиза. Оглой Хошимова. Ульмира Эмбергенова. Умида Тагаева.
Умида Лутфуллаева. Умида Сабирова. Умида Убайдуллаева. Уйгун Шадмонов. Вазира Мамадиева. Вероника Хатамова. Йоркной Якубова. Зафар Аллаев. Захро Сафоева. Зарина Турдиджанова. Зарингиз Аскарова. Зайнура Умарова. Зебунисо Батирова.
Зилола Ибодулаева. Зияда Джуманазарова. Зулайхо Амирова. Зульфия Мирхаликова.
President Schuster, I now have the pleasure to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Business Administration. I again ask Dean Simone Cummings to present the certificates.
Акмаль Акрамов. Азизбек Ильхамов. Фарух Турдыбеков. Фирус Рахимов. Джахон Мирзо Джураев. Джавахир Абдуганиев. Хамидулла Абдурахмонов. Хилола Сабирова. Хуршидахон Якупова. Камила Кенджаева. Малика Баратова. Миробит Насыров.
Назим Мирхайдаров. Расулбек Отаханов. Ruxora Abdusamadova, Sherzod Muhiddinov, Shirin Nazarova, Ulubek Begaliyev, Umidjon To'xtaboyev.
President Schuster, I now have the pleasure to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Education and Innovation. I esteem Stephanie Mahfoud of the School of Education in St. Louis to present the certificates.
Abdullah Norboyev,
Alessio Scarito, Aiten Al-Kahtani, Aziza Jaborova, Dilnoza Turdebekova, Екатерина Сураева, Евгения Хигай, Фируза Ахмедова, Фируза Джуманиозова, Фируза Турдалиева, Фируза Туйчиева, Галина Ким, Джерсон Лапид,
Gulandamxon Abdullajanova, Gulmira Hojieva, Guzal Bektemirova, Guzal Jimonyazova, Hannah Rothwell, Jamshid Turayev, Jonathan Tuble, Kamola Haydarova, Konzoda Begim Nematova, Komilaxon Muksinova, Kumush Atajonova,
Kunduzxon Ruzieva, Liliya Baluyeva, Lutfiya Ibodulaeva, Lobar Yuldosheva, Mahliyo Tursunova, Mahsuma Ashirmetova, Malika Mardieva, Malika Sobirova, Mavluda Nazarova, Mehribanut Ustbekova, Muazzamxon Yakshibayeva,
Munira Mirpulatova, Mushtari Banu Afadova, Nargiz Hakimova, Nigora Abdurahimova, Nigora Yakubova, Nilufar Madaminova, Nadira Kushbakova, Noiba Hojakbarova, Nozima Muminova, Nozima Khanım Haydarova, Olga Ruskих,
Muhayo Jumaniyozova, Oydunoy Ergasheva, Rana Reda, Rano Saipova, Rasulbek Kalandarov, Robia Manopova, Роза Турдыева, Сабохат Раджабова, Сардор Абдувахидов, Сероб Тураев, Сивара Жерджанова, Шахзода Умарова, Шахноза Хамидова, Шахзода Абдиджалолова, Шарофат Каландарова, Шохиста Рахимова, Шохрух Ибадулаев, Солиджон Азизов, Оғылой Сулаймонова, Умида Джалилова, Зебо Нигманова, Зибо Хамзаева, Зилолахон Рузметова, Зулайхо Ашурова, and the last one, I believe, Зулайхо Эльмаматова.
Thank you so much. You were impressively efficient. And can I also thank those who shook hands, particularly President Schuster. I have never seen anyone do that. And again, congratulations. Just to remind you, when you return your robes after the graduation, you're allowed to keep the sash as a souvenir of the occasion. I'd like to call Dilaba Yamatudinova to come to the stage. Dilaba was the first female SGA president, and she'll say a few words now. Congratulations.
Good day, dear ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tilobaryev Mudzinova. I'm the Student Government Association President 2021 and 2022. On the behalf of Class 2023, I would like to welcome authority, embassy, families, friends, staff, alumni, and faculty. Thank you for celebrating our success here together with us. Assalamu alaikum, xush kelibsiz. I will be short. So to ensure clear communication with this social media generation, hashtags and pop culture references will be used in my speech. So hashtag you're welcome. So I want to give a big congratulations to everyone, including myself, for being here. The world we live in is plagued with dangers, coronavirus, wars, global warming, and facial acne. And despite all the odds, we managed to make it. Before COVID, through COVID, and after COVID. Yeah, thank you. So, if there is anything you take from today's remember, that To leave a legacy and to achieve greatness is not to get money and recognition. It's to leave those with whom you cross paths with a little more happiness and hope. Our time here together as a senior class will not be remembered by grades, whether you have completed all the credit hours or not, or will you study in summer or not, or with popularity and likes, but by our relationships, the kind of person you were. So the class 2023, it has been a splendid year with you, and from the bottom of my heart, I wish you all the very, very best. With regards, Dilobar Yabmuzdinova. Thank you.
Thank you so much. President Schuster, this concludes the presentation of our awards and attestations of completion. I invite you to the podium for the conferral of degrees.
Дорогие друзья, дорогие уважаемые гости, родители и, конечно, выпускники, я желаю вам счастья и успеха в вашем будущем. Спасибо вам огромное, что вы здесь. Hurmatli, mehmonollar. Ota omalar ya aziz bitivçiler. Sizlerga kelgudisat omad zafarlar tilab kolaman. Kata rahmat. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud, immensely proud, I don't have words, to present the Webster University Tashkent 2023 class of global citizens. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you so much, President Schuster. Can I also just thank Shahistra is one of our very valued staff members, and she also graduated today. Can I all please ask you to stand for your photograph? And you may throw your caps if you so desire. 1, 2, 3.
Уважаемые гости и родители, мы просим вас встать, чтобы проводить наших gostей. Xonimlar va janoblar, hurmatli mehmonlar, o'rningizdan turib sahnadagi mehmonlarni kuzatishimizga yordam berishingizni iltimos qilamiz.
Please play the recessional.